It's a beautiful afternoon today at Halifax, Nova Scotia province of Canada, and this is the lighthouse at the waterfront. That's George's Island there. It's a historical island. This is where the Acadians or the French people that were here in Halifax, they were put there as in prison. They were imprisoned on that island, and then they were taken and put in ships, and they were taken to New Orleans, I think somewhere in US, and other parts of Nova Scotia. They're on the sides, and then they were given protection by the Mi'kmaq Aboriginal people, the great Mi'kmaq kingdom here in Halifax, Nova Scotia province of Canada. And it's a nice day. The sun is right up there, so it's like around 4 o'clock in the afternoon or something. And it's a beautiful, nice day there. You can see people there just dining and going for a walk, families, just having a nice time, and all kinds of amazing things going on here in the community of Halifax, Nova Scotia province of Canada. My name is Canadian Simber from Kenya, and I've been in Canada here for around 25 years. You can see people here dining, having lunch, and all kinds of nice drinks, or riding bicycle and stuff like that. Anyways, so this is the Atlantic Ocean here for people that may be farther away, and it's beautiful. The water here has changed a lot. It has changed a lot. See, when I came here about 25 years ago, this water was different. This is just one of the tourist information here in the Halifax waterfront. Halifax has been a military port or city for a long time, and even them old days. You can see here it's about the information about La France and Canada. France and Canada, the collaboration between France and Europe and Canada has been very strong over cette history and something like that. See, un peu français. Je m'appelle Simba. Je suis Kenyan. Do Canadian, something like that, I think. Kenyan and Canadian, Canadian and Kenyan. Anyway, so this is just so the water here has changed a lot. It used to be a blue, light blue color, almost like that, but not quite like that, not like the boat there, but it's kind of like that. But now the water is different. If you look at the water compared to the boat, you can see the water is darker. Why has that happened? Because this water, there's something called magnesium that is being added by this water in the water by a certain company that is up there in on the other side, close to the bridge up there. See, right here in Canada, Nova Scotia province of Canada, and this is being used it's called to sequester or to remove carbon from the air. That's a Canadian flag there, right here in Canada, and that's the Nova Scotia flag there. So all Canada, we stand on guard for this, and also for other good countries all over the world, and good people, good families. Anyways, because at the end of the day, we're just one big human family. Here is the Halifax Boardwalk, Harbour Walk, and these are the different attractions here in the Halifax Harbour. You can see the boat is docking there, and families getting ready to board the boat right there. See, it's just going for a ride or something. See, you can see they're getting ready to board the boat, or getting off the boat, or whatever. It's just families getting in, and they're just going for a fun ride on the boat. Either they hire the boat, or the boat belongs to family. The Halifax waterfront is managed by Bill Nova Scotia, and that's their contact. If anyone wants to contact them, it's Bill Nova Scotia. And so that's just this is Bill Nova Scotia, the Halifax waterfront here in Nova Scotia province of Canada. So many attractions, so many shops. This is just a general design and directions. We have also have the Halifax, what do you say, harbor hopper. The harbor hopper takes tourists that are visiting here on the water, and they can sightsee, they can see beautiful attractions. And we also have private, these are different families that just run different businesses here in the Halifax waterfront. This is kind of like an old type of merchant ship or pirate ship or sail ship, and it's now used for tourism. Now there's a big tourism business here, multi-billion-dollar tourism business. So families run their businesses, and all kinds of, or each family can also have their own leisure boat, and they can just ride in the boat. This is a sailboat, one of those Canadian sailboats here, and that family right there also has a tourism business. And this is the Halifax pilot boat. So this one goes out and it brings the ships in when they come on the harbor. So that's a Halifax pilot. This, I think, it's run either, I don't know if it's a private company or it's run by the government or by the province or by the city of Halifax. I don't know how it works, but it's called Atlantic. If you look there, it's called Atlantic. I don't know if you can see clearly. It's called Atlantic Halifax Regional Municipality Pilot. So they go and help the boats, because some of the ship captains may not know the depth of the water or how to navigate the waters into Halifax Harbor. Anyway, so they're heading out to get, there's probably a ship. There are all kinds of ships bringing all kinds of things into the city here, and yeah, so this is just how it is. From all over the world, different countries, Asia, Africa, Europe, and all kinds of other beautiful things. Once again, we are in Halifax, Nova Scotia, province of Canada. That's the Canadian flag. Canada, we stand on guard for thee. And that's the Nova Scotia flag right up there. And yeah, so this is just Halifax, Nova Scotia, and you can see families just walking around, taking it easy, having a good day. And yeah, tourists, local people, and all kinds of young people and everything. See, and you can see people sailing boats here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, province of Canada. It's a wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful day. You can also have Cow's ice cream. There's like Cow's ice cream right there. Or you can, so many wonderful, fantastic things here. Young people just relaxing here, some on the phone, some just running. The gentleman here running. Good job running, bye, good job running. So yeah, so all kinds of wonderful, wonderful things going on here. Some having ice cream or wherever. See, it's beautiful here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, province of Canada. See, welcome each and everyone that wants to visit Halifax, Nova Scotia province, or just to either live here or visit or come and study. And it's called the Gateway of Canada. Halifax is called the Gateway of Canada because very many people came into Canada through what do you call it, Halifax, Nova Scotia province. This is Pier 21. Actually, the real Pier 21 is past the brown building. See the brown building right there? The brown building right there. Past that building where the cranes are, that's where the Pier 21 is, and that's many people came to Canada from there. And this is a story about the gateway to Canada. It says here, when Pier 21 ended its operations as an immigration facility in March of 1971, it marked the end of more than 40 years ago, from its opening in 1929 to its closing. Nearly 1 million immigrants, including refugees, displaced persons, and war brides, passed through the gateway of Pier 21 to begin life in Canada during the Second World War. Most Canadians serving overseas left from the same gateway. Today, Pier 21 is part of the Canadian Museum of Immigration, and that's at Pier 21. You can see here soldiers that were heading out to war right from here. Where is that? These are soldiers heading out to war at Pier 21 during the World War, I think 1 or 2, and hopefully there's no World War 3. And these are young immigrants that are also coming in now, or this represents a new multicultural Canada. and it's in French. I don't know what it says here in English. It says un peu français, but here it says family enjoying Canada Day. Today is Canada Day actually, right? Actually, so family enjoying Canada Day at the Museum of Immigration, Pier 21, right there. See, and yep. So that's how it is, and it also says the same in French right there. The two official languages of Canada are French, English, French, but also their Aboriginal languages. So there are different ones in different provinces. Here in Halifax is the Mi'kmaq language, or the Mi'kmaq Great Kingdom, right here in Halifax, Nova Scotia Province, Canada. The real name of Halifax is Jibuktuk, which means a holy gathering place, or it means Jibuktuk means what? It means I think yeah, it's a gathering place, so a holy. Please come here and pray and something like that. This is one of the cruise ships. I think it's a cruise ship. Such ship engine or something like that. I don't know. It's one of the ships anyway from a long time ago. Now we have right there. We don't have one at the moment, but right there is the same position, same location, and we have lots of what do you call them? Ships coming in. A lot of them are cruise ships. A lot of cruise ships come there, and then they come and walk around the city, and they see the city for 2 or 3 days, and then sometimes there are over 5,000 per ship or more people. Yeah. And these are the immigrants that came from. These are from Dutch. These are Dutch immigrants that came. Look at them all. So many of them came at the same time. This was in 1928 and 1930. This is the Library Archives of Canada. And also you have first Syrian refugees family disembarked at Toronto, Pier 21, Pearson International Airport, December 2015. So there's still immigration, lots of immigrants coming from around the world, from different countries. And these are Ugandan Asian refugees received in Canada. That was in 1972. So this is an Asian family from Uganda coming to Canada. So all kinds of people from all over the world here in the multiple. This information is available at the Canadian Museum of Immigration at Pier 21. If you come to Halifax, please visit that. This is the famous Cow's ice cream, and this is the seahorse. Seahorse has a lot of good. You can see some of the things they have here. They have this amazing stuff. See, they have T-shirts that talk about Halifax. Let's see, and they have all kinds of things here that are Canadian. See, you can come and shop here, or you can order online. There's a beautiful Canadian hat. I should get one of those. It looks beautiful there. So about Halifax and when it was established in 1749. See, anyways, then also you have other kinds of merchandise. There's all kinds of merchandise there that you can support, and this is not the only one. There are different other shops. There's also like a lot of lobster and restaurants and all kinds of things going on here in Halifax, Nova Scotia Province of Canada. See, so just amazing. There was a big event here, a sailing event, so they're just tearing it down. Then they'll probably have other things going on here in Halifax, Nova Scotia Province of Canada. It's a beautiful day. It's a nice day. You're welcome to visit Halifax. I've been here for around 25 years. 25 years. So beautiful, so gorgeous. Look at that. See, look, it's just so beautiful. Especially on a nice day like this. It's now summer season. Best time to visit is any time of the year, especially when summer and spring, because it's warmer. You can walk around. I'm usually outside most of the year and doing a lot of community work and volunteer work. We have a team called Smart Community Outreach Team that does a lot of community work. See, so if you want, you can join, you can participate, you can volunteer, or you can just do your own thing in your family or in your community and stuff like that. So there's so many things that someone can do to contribute towards making the world a better place in their own way. See, it doesn't have to be specific to what other people are doing. Just come up with your own way to do good in the world, and you will be able to be an amazing, amazing person or family that's doing something good, contributing towards making the world. It's already good, so let's make it a much better place in whichever way possible. Whether you're walking, whether you're in a wheelchair, whether you're just cruising around as an individual, or from whichever culture and heritage around the world. See, we are all one big human family anyway. It doesn't seem like it sometimes, because there's a lot of other issues that go on in the world, including racism, greed, corruption, or like just things that divide the what do you say, divide humanity, or divide or people just trying to keep resources to themselves, or good opportunities to themselves and not to others. See, but it's all small mindset or narrow mindedness of people sometimes. It's not just one specific community or whatever, but the issue is it's a big crane here. Look at a big crane. It's just moving stuff, and amazing how technology helps and all that. And they built it right on top of the water. They just put what do you say? Sorry, there's a dog walking by. Beautiful dog and a lovely family. So they put the scaffolding on the water. See, the scaffolding is on the water, and they just built the what do you say, the platform on it. Amazing what ingenuity and creativity of human beings and whatever. This is a lovely boat here, sailboat, huge, beautiful, lovely sailboat. There's a small one there and a smaller one there too. They're not sailboats, those are like it's probably smaller boats there for families and stuff like that. Anyways, so you'll notice the water here is darker. You can see it very clearly from here that it's changed color. See, because the magnesium is meant to change the color of the water, make it darker or deeper blue or whatever, and then the idea is it will now I don't know how it does it, but it will now absorb more carbon or whatever, or bond with it. I don't know how it does it. I ain't no scientist, I ain't no technical expert on water or engineering and other stuff like that. I gotta get this guy going. So this is part of the crew that maintains the harbour. They are from Bill, Nova Scotia. Anyway, so there's so many amazing things. I used to work in that hotel right there, the smaller one right there. It's called Marriott, and there's different hotels here, different restaurants, different wonderful things here in Halifax, Nova Scotia province of Canada. Anyway, so here are some of the attractions here. You can see here it says Halifax Marriott Hotel. I used to work in one of them. There are a couple of them here in the city. There's historical properties, Halifax Ferry Terminal, Cable Wharf, Queen's Marquee, and CSS. That's a ship, one of their old ships here that you can walk into and look. It's part of the Canadian military, but I think it's an old ship. And Canadian Maritime Museum, and also HMCS is also like another ship that's docked there, and you can have a look at it. The shipyard has seasonal dining and shopping, waterfront information center, Sons at Salters, Bishop Landing, Halipad, Canad Public Space, Discovery Center, Halifax Seaport, public green space, public washrooms, pay parking, food and beverages are available, shopping. I'll show you the food and beverages in a little bit, shopping and tours and rental and seasonals and hammocks, and all this you can find more information right here on this QR code. Scan the code right here. You want to scan it, give you a second for that, or you can just visit the Halifax Waterfront website, and this is the email, and this is the phone number. It's a phone number if you want to contact Halifax Waterfront. Anyways, welcome to Halifax. Whoever wants to visit Halifax, you're welcome. We also have papers or poop happens. So if your dog poops or whatever, and you don't have or run out of paper, it's provided for there. And we have other activities here, like the Canada Sailing Grand Prix that just happened. You can see so many people attended the event, and it was amazing. And so they had speed races. This was in this year, 2026, and all kinds of events in various years. Or some are repeat events, so there could be other events, similar events. This is a multi-million-dollar event that was here in the Halifax waterfront. And this is one of our Canadian leaves here. It looks like the one on the flag. See, it's flying away. See. Anyways, so that's Halifax there, and this is, I think, a British or Bermudan or somewhere from one of the islands, I think. I don't know where the flag is. I think it's from the Caribbean or something. So a lot of the people here that put investment in offshore in different islands, and then that way they protect their money. See, all kinds of people do all kinds of things to preserve their wealth. So these are some of the food courts here in the Halifax waterfront. All these are food courts, different businesses, different what do you say? What do you call them? Different cuisine from around the world, and all kinds of wonderful things, including the Aboriginal Mi'kmaq Treaty Shop. This one is they have indigenous art here, indigenous art, and let's see, Pishqua. Come inside, local Mi'kmaq indigenous art and treaty shop. And I came to show you this because it's about stepping into history. We got to appreciate and acknowledge, and also support you don't have to, but it's wise to do that. Support the indigenous people. This is their land. We are guests to them, and they give us the opportunity to do business in the land here, and also be different. My daughter comes from this Aboriginal community, the Mi'kmaq community, and her name is Cherano. And anyways, so we have that, and also we have like this is a business from Jamaica. There are businesses that are Scottish, that are African, that are from different countries of Africa. There are Asian businesses. There are European businesses. There are business for the Middle East, Iranian, Parsi, and the or others from the Middle East countries, including Israel and Palestine, and all kinds of other businesses here in the city of Halifax, Nova Scotia province, Canada. And the birds here also are happy. People don't bother them. They don't bother nobody. It's just everything coexists in a good way. And yeah, so it's wonderful here in Halifax, Nova Scotia province of Canada. I'll sit here for a bit and just show you. Probably that's about enough for today. And once again, if you get a chance, welcome to Halifax, Nova Scotia province, Canada. It's a beautiful, beautiful day right here in Nova Scotia, Canada. And my name is Canadian Simba from Kenya. And a big shout out to Common Grounds, our local cafe. It's called Common Grounds. Common Grounds right there. Right there in the south end of Halifax. This is Halifax, Nova Scotia province of Canada. And thank you so much. If you may be wondering who the heck is this, so I show you who it is. This is right here, and this is Simba from Kenya, and right here, Simba from Kenya, saying hello and wishing you all well, and it's that you have a wonderful day. Anyways. Have a wonderful day, everyone, each and everyone, from wherever you are in the world, and from different. That's a Canadian flag right there. I want to show you that, and we will wrap up with this, and we will say, "Oh Canada, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee, oh Canada, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee." That's a Canadian flag. See. And thank you so much. Greetings to each and everyone from Halifax, Nova Scotia province of Canada. That's our flag there. and this is Halifax, Nova Scotia province of Canada. You can see the beautiful families just having a wonderful time, taking it easy, from all over the world. There's an African there, and this is people from different countries. These people are from Asia. There's a family from Asia here, and this different family here are from Europe or from some other part of the world from that direction. They also have a little baby and all kinds of young families. This family is from the Middle East or some place like that. And hey, how you doing? Where are you from? Oh, really? Do you do merengue or do you do cha-cha-cha or do you do zumba?
I don't do any of those things.
Why not?
I'm a horrible dancer. That's why.
Yeah, but still, it's part of your culture. See, like I'm a Kenyan, and they run in Kenya, and I try a little bit here and there because like it's good when we share that with these people here in Canada.
Yeah.
Then they appreciate our culture. Otherwise, they will think they'll not learn or they'll not. We'll all speak English and we'll all be all the same and everything. See, it's that uniqueness. It's multicultural. How long have you been here?
40 years.
40.
Yes.
Like 4014. 40.
Yes.
Oh my
But I'm not in
geez.
Halifax. I'm just visiting here.
From where?
I live in Alberta.
Alberta.
Yeah. But I grew up in Montreal.
Oh, so you've been around. Montreal, Alberta. Now you're here. Now,
Well,
why are you running away from them, Alberta? Alberta wants to run away from Canada. Why?
Why? Why different places?
No. You see, I'm just making a joke because the Alberta wants to run away from Canada.
Oh, no. I hope everybody stays together.
I know. It's like a nice, beautiful country.
Exactly.
So
All the
hopefully,
way through, from
yeah,
one to the other.
yeah. And somebody with orange hair across the border seems to be inciting
Yeah.
somebody in Alberta, or like not just one person, maybe a couple of people that want to run away, or they just want to like. Same as happened to Quebec. Remember what happened to
Yeah,
Quebec?
no, I was there during those referendums, yeah.
Yeah, and how did you get through it and all that?
Well, I mean, the popular vote was not substantial enough to,
Yeah, to do the breakaway. See,
and I
but
believe that they tried it twice.
yeah,
And
crazy.
it failed every time.
Yeah, and then but maybe
Well,
they.
people realize that division is not the answer.
It isn't. It's about working together. See,
Yeah.
and also like I know there's enough trouble in the world as it is,
Yeah.
so you might as well get along somehow, whichever way.
Well,
And the other thing too, I think it's really important is just some people do that just to assert themselves, or like I don't know, support our oil, or like but Quebec was like our language or our this or.
interest in motives, you know, that.
Yeah, and also like probably the person just wants to feel a little powerful, or whatever leader there is. Well, you know the one I like really a lot, the guy from Manitoba,
Huh?
the Manitoba guy, the premier of Manitoba,
The premier of Money Trouble.
Manitoba.
Oh, the premier of Manitoba.
Yeah, he seems interesting. He seems like well, there's so many other interesting, amazing leaders,
Yeah.
but he's got a refreshing energy, and he's like he has this what do you say?
A lot more wind turbines going up.
Oh yeah, up there. Hopefully it's more what do you call them? Environmentally friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And a lot more hydrogen furnaces.
yeah.
Like,
It in Manitoba.
well, in Alberta.
Oh, in Alberta.
Yeah.
Okay, at least there's some good going on somewhere. I was there.
Some dirty ass crap.
I know there is. I was in Fort McMurray, so you tell me about it. And when
Yeah,
I was there,
that was
the
the-
friggin' ducks fell in the water. Remember there was a time that happened?
I don't remember. I probably wasn't there, but
Yeah.
no, I actually just came back from there. Yeah, I just finished a job there.
Oh, in Fort McMurray?
Yeah,
How is it doing now? Did it grow? Or it was just a little tiny town.
it's still a town.
I know it's like a Wild West.
Yeah, but remember, like they had that boom. In the
Yeah.
2000s or
Yeah.
whatever,
And then did it slow?
Yeah, it didn't, boom like.
Yeah, and also like the oil prices have been rocky,
Yeah.
so stuff like that. But who knows? Maybe we'll bounce out of it. Maybe some good will come out of it somehow, and then we'll carry on. How long are you visiting Halifax?
Just a couple days.
Oh yeah, enjoy.
Yeah,
It's nice
just
to
after
take a break.
Canada Day, I'm gonna do Canada Day with my
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, and also like you get to see a different side of the country, and many people
Yeah,
now traveling within Canada instead of
yeah.
going to US or any other
Well,
place.
even here, I was a friend took me to Cape Breton. We
Oh,
did some hiking
friggin',
and
give me high five. My daughter lives in Kibren.
yeah,
Yeah, she's my
nice.
youngest. She's her name is Cherono.
Yeah,
She's like 13, going 14, and her mom is from the Mi'kmaq community here.
yeah,
So I'm like, okay, you guys take care of the baby and whatever.
yeah,
See, anyways, yeah. So what did you like about Kibren?
yeah. Actually, it reminds me of home in Quebec.
For real?
Yeah, minus the ocean, but we have, like we have some pretty big lakes along.
Yeah, pretty good lakes
You
here.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like the landscape and
it is. Yeah.
but I just really enjoy like having a harbor and like just where did this water go? Where is this one going? Is
Yeah,
it salt water?
I know, and it's such a simple community too. Like it
Yeah,
feels
it's
like
just so
being back in
nice.
the village or something like
Yeah,
that, like them in old days, because it hasn't changed much
yeah.
in generations.
You
Friggin'
know,
small community,
you
and
know
you
what?
can eat like seafood and
I love
whatever,
seafood.
and all kinds of stuff like that. It's amazing
If I
there.
really wanted jambalaya, and
Yeah, yeah.
we went to a place that some live music, and they're like jambalaya, please.
Oh yeah,
They're like, we ran out of that.
yeah.
I'm like, no.
The where you live there in Alberta,
Yeah.
is there a lot of like multicultural food?
Lots of Indian food, like East Indian food.
A lot of it. Yeah.
There's a Halifax, like I live right on the strip.
For real?
Yeah, there's like a B&G pullovers and Grafton, it's called.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grafton Street is right up here,
Yeah,
so
well,
they
that's,
amazing, huh?
yeah, yeah.
And but there are a lot of people there from
Yeah,
Cape
Halifax
Breton and
is
from
right.
Newfoundland. So like there are a lot of people up there in
I
both
work with,
Alberta and stuff like that.
especially in the jobs I do in Fort McMurray,
Right.
like so many of my
So
colleagues
many.
are from Cape Breton,
So
they're from
many.
Nova
Oh,
Scotia,
Newfoundland,
Brunswick.
Newfoundland especially
Yeah,
is like half the
especially,
town. Half the
yeah,
town.
yeah,
They freaking run all the trades and
Newfoundland,
everything.
New St. John.
Yeah, and also like they're very, they're Irish, so they're very outgoing. Makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, they're always
The Scottish and the Nova Scotians are
yeah,
kind of a little reserved. They're like
yeah,
laid back, but that's the Irish. They'll say bye, call every brother and everything, and it's just
yeah.
fascinating. Beautiful, beautiful people, man. Amazing.
Yeah, no, actually, it was always good. Yeah, it's always good people actually.
Yeah. What made you go for Murray, anyways, compared to other part of anywhere else in the world? You could have gone. You could have gone anywhere in Canada. Why Fort McMurray? Besides the money,
Oh
besides
no, but
opportunity.
I do I do jobs here and there
Yeah.
in Fort McMurray, but
Yeah.
I live in Edmonton.
Edmonton.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
Which is a big
it
like,
is.
a little bit.
It's like a mountain of a city. You know, there's well, folks have gone here to Edmonton, including this gentleman who visited oh, the sun is like whatever. I got to cover my head. His name is Peter, and the wife is called Mary. So they are pastor and a wife.
Yeah.
They're now